are the mothers and fathers of the human family, Asiatics and Muslims. So the Lucifer, Satan, devil, dragon, and beast come from Adam and Eve. The angels come from Adam and Eve, and their children, which is us, come from Adam and Eve. Praise Allah.
Praise Allah.
What is the devil sometimes called?
The Lord.
How many cells are there?
2 cells.
Name them.
I serve the Lord.
Praise Allah. I recognize Sister W. Wright Bain, Grand National Secretary.
If you could expound upon your statement that angels come from Adam and Eve?
Praise Allah.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. And we're gonna get to that question. We're gonna get to that question. And the prophet is gonna explain it to us. As we continue on. That's a good question, Sister Secretary. That's a good question.
That's my question.
That's a good question for you, Brother Abrams. That's a good question. Praise Allah.
Praise Allah.
Where did they go?
They went to Asia.
What is the modern name given to their children?
Asia.
Who is guarding the holy city of Mecca today to keep the unbelievers away?
Angel.
What is the modern name for those angels?
Asiatics.
What is the shade of their skin?
Olive.
Question 63. Are the Moorish Americans any relations to those angels?
Yes, we all have the same father and mother.
Praise Allah. So that tells me that we are related to the angels because we all come from Adam and Eve. It says, are the Moorish Americans any relations to those angels?
Yeah.
The question is, the prophet answered for us. He said, yes. So I think that was the answer that I'm going with. He said, yes. We all have the same father and mother. So that's an indication to me when he asked the question and then he give the answer, it almost kind of put me in the mindset that, okay, we all come from the same people. You know, the angels very well as my brothers and sisters, because Adam and Eve produced all mankind. There's no humans on earth that did not come from Adam and Eve. And we know that the angels come in human flesh.
That's right.
So that's what I'm thinking. But go ahead, if you want to have something you would like to share concerning it, that'd be well. We are the
No, that's fine. Islam. Islam.
Islam.
Angels are on their own plane. They fell not. They're not formed on a. They came to the human form on a. They come up to the human plane to assist us, but they are on their own level. They are not made on this plane. They are on their own plane. And like the cherubim, seraphim, angels, the plant, they all have their own level. But they come on this plane to assist us. But, you know, they weren't created on this plane.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Thank you, Sister Grand National.
In my humble opinion.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah.
That's right.
All is well. Praise Allah. Thank you, Sister. Praise Allah. Islam, I recognize Brother Abrams Bayhan. Then I recognize Brother M. Thornhill hand. And then the brother from 20. Tell me your name again.
D. Smith Bay.
Brother D. Smith Bay. See, we almost like strangers to each other. We don't even know each other's names. You know what I mean? And so as a family, we got to get more close knitted. I feel a little awkward that I don't know Brother Smith's name. You know what I mean? Brother Smith Bay. See what I'm talking about? Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Go ahead, Brother Abrams Bay.
Islam question. Praise Allah, my brother. I don't want to go because I want to give it to our guests, but you know I want to go. I just want to say that welcome everybody, and we'll talk about it later. I'm always here every Sunday, so
Praise
I enjoy the more speak up. I love hearing the sisters and the brothers teach, so I'm gonna be humble.
Praise Allah. Thank you, Brother Chairman. Islam, we're going to yield to Brother D. Smith Bay.
Islam.
Praise Allah.
I give honors to the sister because she's correct in a
Praise
certain
Allah.
spirit, because an angel is not a physical being. An angel is a thought of Allah manifested in human flesh. There makes a distinction between an angel and a prophet is a thought of Allah manifested in the flesh, because the prophet is a human being. An angel is not a human being. It's an angelic being, but it manifests in human flesh. If you're walking down the street and you see a house on fire, you might not have the courage to run in and save somebody out of that house. But when that manifested thought, that angelic thought, you're not going to think about it. You're going to move because an angel is that thought manifested in human flesh, and it can manifest in you at any time and cause you to do great things.
Praise Allah. Thank you, Brother D. Smith. Praise Allah. Who else had their hand up? Praise Allah. Go ahead, Brother M. Thornhill. Praise Allah. Islam.
Praise Allah on the Prophet Noble Dwelling, special honor for Sunday school, special honor to all our guests, those on Zoom. I was in the same place as the brother from Michigan was, also with the sister, Grand National Secretary. And she is correct, saying the angels did not fall. But I do our study, we know that the angels manifested in human flesh are here. So if we're saying the angels that are manifested in human flesh are those who go to and fro, spreading the word, then they have to be one that we are related to, not the ones that are the angelic spirits that are above that we're thinking about.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Thank you. Praise Allah. Anybody else want to expound on that? Praise Allah. Moving right along then. Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Question 65. What is the devil sometimes called? How many cells are there? Name them. What people represent higher self? What people represent the Lord's self? What is the higher self? What is the higher self?
The higher self is the mother of virtues and all people life, justice, mercy, love, and right.
Praise Allah. Islam, Brother Martin Bay.
Islam.
Islam.
Praise God. I was listening to the question.
Oh, man.
When we look at the angels, the ones that you talking about.
Let's get a mic for you, brother. I'm sorry. So the Moors can hear you. And we do this so the Moors on Zoom can hear us as well.
That's right.
Islam. Yeah, Thompson Bay.
And I recognize the Moors in temple number 5 as well. Praise Allah.
Islam or
Islam.
the angels that the brother Thompson Bay is talking about is the angels that are heard in the flesh going to the holy city of Mecca. Some of the angels that the other brothers and sisters are talking about are higher orders of angels. When you get to talk about the cherubim and the seraphim, all they do is sit around the throne of Allah and praise him. They ain't coming here. So we have to understand the distinction in the angels. You got 9 orders of angels.
That's right.
You got the seraphim, the cherubim, thrones, virtues, principalities. Then the angels are the last ranking. They the 9th order. Those are the ones that are in the human flesh all the time. So we have to understand the distinction in that there. But it's a good question because a lot of us don't know that there. But yeah, we related to those angels because they come through Adam and Eve, just like us. Now, I didn't agree with the Lucifer, Satan, devil, dragon, and the beast part being related to us. But that's the characteristic of man because we got that within us. We could be the high or we could be the low. We could be the Lord if we want to. We got the will to choose. But it's on us. But yeah, we have to understand the different orders of angels. We got to understand that those Lucifer, Satan, devil, dragon, and beast, hey man, that's just the Lord self in different periods of time. That's what it is. When you get to thinking about Lucifer, the first thing you think about is in Genesis. That's the beginning. That was nothing but the Lord self. Stay away from that tree. Hey man, we went right on and disobeyed Allah right then and there and messed with that tree. Tree ain't nothing but a nation of people. They was right there with us. But that don't make us related. We had 3 different entities in the garden. We had man, we had the jinn, and we had the angels. So we got to understand the story that's being told. But man, being the Lord, Allah's favorite, we always want to act out because we know he most forgiving. And we've got to mess with them there. That's why a lot of us was driven out of there. Because we took on those same characteristics. Peace.
Praise Allah. Thank you, Brother Monday. Praise Allah. It's time. Praise Allah. How the boys feeling? Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, praise Allah. Let's keep rotating then.
I see you get us to triple
Praise
five.
Allah. Islam, go ahead, triple number 5.
Son, brother, Duke already.
Yeah, we on the same.
And I have more of a question.
Getting stronger in there. Praise Allah. Go ahead, brother. Whoever in triple number 5.
Son, brother Deep already.
Triple number 5, I recognize your hand.
Islam. I have more of a question. And my question is,
Praise Allah. It is
practice beginning to uplift the Lord's prayer. By teaching them to
Your
be
mic is
still.
muted.
Already something's muted. It's saying something.
So mute.
Okay, well, we'll come back to it. Praise Allah. What is the devil sometimes called?
This.
How many cells
It's
are
like
there?
Rashi.
None of them. What people represent, listen to this. What people represent. See, the prophet is telling us a story, right? And we got to follow the prophet the best we can. What people represent the higher self? Y'all know the answer, right? The prophet gave it to you, right? What people represent the higher self? What people represent the Lord's self? What is the higher self? Can high self pass away? Why? Now, what does that mean? Question 72. We're gonna come back to it. We'll come back to it. Because we move into another question. We come right back to you, triple number 5. Can the high self pass away? No. Why? Who would like to tell me what? Who would like to explain that? That the higher self can't pass away? Come on, let's go. Let's exercise. I need 50 push-ups right now. Let's go. Who got their hand up?
I got my hand. Got a hand up.
Okay, you children. Go ahead. Go ahead. Praise Allah. Go. Praise. Stand up. Stand up, soldier. Praise Allah. What do you want to say? Go ahead. Huh? I can't hear you. Oh, okay. Go ahead. He was raising his hand to do 50 push-ups. Go ahead. Give us 50.
That's right.
Go ahead. Give us 50. Let's go. You can do it. Let's go. You gonna do the 50 or what? Yeah, you can do the 50. Give us 50.
Praise Allah.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Come on. 30. Stand up, boy.
Praise Allah.
Thank you, my friends are doing.
Praise Allah.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah.
Yeah.
Praise Allah. Any of us ain't gonna do no push-up unless we're incarcerated. Praise Allah. Good job, soldier. Good job. Very good job. Praise Allah. Okay, question on the floor. Sister Moy Bay, Brother Truefield, and Brother Young Thornhill. Hold on, after Sister Moy Bay, I'm gonna recognize table 5. Maybe they're ready right now. Go ahead, sister. Give it a mic. Praise Allah. Islam.
Okay, for, question number 72.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, the reason why, because it is highlighted, and the reason why is because you are God. God made you. Allah made you. That's the reason why you will not die.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Thank you, Sister Moibe. Islam. Praise Allah. Islam tip of number 5. Yeah, your spirit live there. That's right, sister. Praise Allah. Praise Allah.
Islam, sheep, can you hear?
Yeah, you did good. Go ahead, brothers.
Their mic moving.
Y'all mic is muted.
No, it's moving, but we're not hearing it.
Moving. Oh, we cannot hear you. We cannot hear you.
Islam, can you hear me now, sheep?
We cannot hear you.
Can I hear you? Islam.
Hey, why don't you, what, Islam, can y'all just come around here? Not just drive around the corner. Let's drive right on around the corner and do that. Praise Allah. I'm just having humor right now. I don't mean no disrespect, you know, praise Allah. But y'all do have time to come on around. Praise Allah. Okay, go ahead, brother. I'm going in.
Praise God, I'm popping up, especially on Sunday school. Well, and coincide with the sister, Moibe, that Allah and man are one. Right. So as Allah cannot die, man cannot.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Thank you, brother. Islam, brother El and I want the Moors to be mindful. We got 25 minutes, so let's go ahead and exercise. 25 minutes exercise. Because the body good. Why the higher self cannot pass away?
Chapter 1 teaches us time never will man.
That's right.
Bottom line, as long as Allah live, man cannot die.
Praise Allah.
So nobody knows the beginning or the end. So man, I simply always it's because of all
Praise Allah. Thank you, brother Trufield. Islam, brother D. Smith Bay. Islam.
It goes back to what the Grand Sheikh Harris started out with.
Okay.
Man is not the body nor the soul, but a spirit and a part of Allah.
Okay.
That's the part that we have to remember, that charge. See, sometimes we believe that we are a physical being here to have a spiritual experience, but we're not. We're spiritual beings here to have a physical experience. And so when we remember that we're not the body nor the soul, but a spirit and a part of Allah, we'll remember the charge, the talent that's given to us, and then we'll understand we can never die.
Praise Allah. Thank you, brother D. Smith Bay. Islam, number 5, I'm going to recognize you again. I think it's there you go. Okay, go ahead. We can hear you now. The mic is hot. We can hear you now.
Islam, can you hear us more?
Yes, yes.
Islam, brother Ball Bay. Islam. Praise God, now prophet number 2.
That's DJ.
And I had a question. My question is that when the prophet uplifted the Moorish Americans, if you go back into the state where the prophet found you, is that talent still invested in you to your charge?
The brother would like to know, if you return to the state that the prophet found you in, is that talent still committed to your charge? Praise Allah. That's a good question, brother. And I would say yes. I would say yes. Praise Allah. Let me recognize some hands from out of town dignitaries. Islam, Sister Moibe, former Grand National Secretary. Would you like to add anything to the class? And if not now, I'll come back to you. I just want to give you an opportunity. Praise Allah. Islam.
Just, in recognition of what, I think it was Brother D. Smith. Man.
That's all.
And I'm gonna put chapter 1. See the honor to be.
That's it.
Praise Allah.
Where did it go? That's all. There you go. That's all it was.
Praise Allah.
Islam.
Islam,
Chapter 1.
chapter 1.
Yes, I'm going to say the thoughts of Allah are the everlasting of the past until the never ending days to come. And so is man, spirit man. So we all the spirits in here, we're just in human flesh. And we're all gonna get back to our Father God Allah. So we have to make sure that we obey the great prophet Noble Drew Ali in order to get there.
Right.
And it also says, but man, like every other thought of Allah, was but a seed that held within itself the potencies of Allah. Just as the seed of any plant of earth holds deep within itself the attributes of every part of that special plant. So spirit man, as the seed of Allah, holds deep within himself the attributes of every part of Allah. So we have the attributes. We all have the attributes to make God Allah.
Praise Allah.
We can't go to limit of the pole. We can't limit ourselves. The only way we limit ourselves is through our mind. And thoughts are things. And so we must understand that as we think is human. So we want to be very careful on what we think.
That's right.
Now, I just want to say, I lost speak to my phone. I'm going to stop right there. I can go on and on, but.
Praise Allah. Thank you, Sister Amor. Very well said. Islam, pass the mic back to the Grand Governor of Kansas. Praise Allah. Come up a little bit, brother. So the Moors on Zoom. Thank you, Sister Amor, baby. Praise Allah.
Islam, and I want to piggyback off. That man is the body. If man is not the body nor the soul, he is a spirit and a part of Allah. So we know that man cannot die because there's no death to any being of spirit of Allah, right? And it tells us here that the thoughts of Allah are the everlasting of the past until the never-ending days to come. And so is man, the what? Spirit man. Yes, sir. Right? But it also tells us that man, that the thoughts of Allah, let me go back. But man, like every other thought of Allah, was but a seed that held within itself the attributes of every part of that special plant. So what we're saying is, when you reflect on that, we have to understand that man is a thought of Allah, man is a seed of Allah, and that seed is what?
Perfect.
Perfect. That's right. So I'm a reflection of Allah in the flesh only when my thoughts are in harmony with whom? Allah. Yes, sir. Yeah. And as long as that's there, I cannot what? Man can't die because man is what? A thought. And all thoughts of Allah are what? Infinite. And so we have to recognize that. Once we recognize that, then we start to say, well, how am I carrying myself? Am I acting in accordance with what I now know? You know, because we say that, you know, I can't die, I'm a thought of Allah, but am I acting in accordance with that? And if I'm not acting in accordance with that, that tells me that I really don't know, because you can only be what you know. And if you say you know and you're not being, then that says that what? You don't know. Right? And so this is why Jesus was telling Barato that a man know he must himself be what he knows. So we have to make sure that we are in line with that so we can be in the what? In the know. Because we say a lot of things, but we really don't know what we're saying. Right? Because when you know, you be.
Praise Allah.
If you're not being, then that says what?
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Praise Allah. I feel so good about this Sunday school. The Moors are able to exercise without anyone getting upset. Normally you have a congregation like this, somebody's in their feelings. Don't like what they hear. Well, that's some of these are the potentials that we have within us.
That's right.
We can hear the opinions of men and women and still control our thoughts.
That's right.
Praise God.
Praise the Lord.
You. Go ahead. Grand shit, go ahead. Praise God.
So we're gonna get on the road.
What about that food I prepared for you?
I got some.
Oh, you said medical stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's
I
go.
got some.
Okay.
She gave us a carryout.
Okay, praise Allah.
Praise Allah.
Praise Allah.
Membership, I picked up some money for you.
Praise Allah.
Make sure we do that.
Praise. Good job. Good job. Praise Allah. Good job, Grace. Praise Allah. Hey, you welcome back here.
Yes, have a safe journey. And I really appreciate being with the Moors today.
Praise Allah. Appreciate you. Love you, Brother Hershey. Y'all have a safe trip home. Peace, Brother Allah. Peace. Praise Allah. Moving right along. What was we at? 72. I do recognize the hands. Oh, I said yes. I said yes. I said yes. Right. Unless somebody disagree with that, we can entertain. Praise Allah. Yeah, I said yes. Praise Allah. Thank you, Morris. Praise Allah. What does the Lord set free? What did the higher self say to the Lord self at one time when he met him? What was the answer that the Lord self gave to the higher self? Has he finished his task of the barn?
Yeah.
When was his time declared out? What are the last words Jesus uttered? What did he have reference to? Did Jesus say that he would return to conquer him?
Yeah.
What is the name of the person to whom Jesus was first reincarnated? Was Satan to be bound then? When was the head of Satan taken off?
1453.
By whom?
By Muhammad.
Name some of the marks that were put upon the Moors of Northwest by the European nations in 1774.
Negro name given to a reason West Africa. Because
Okay, that's just a shame I feel. Praise Allah. Thank you, sister. Praise Allah.
That's right.
Praise Allah. Thank you, sister. What is meant by the word black?
Black according to science means hell.
What does the word colored mean?
Other means anything that makes things according to God.
What does Ethiopia mean?
Ethiopia means something divine.
Can a man be a Negro, black, colored, or Ethiopian?
No.
Why?
Because man is made the image of the light.
What title does Satan give himself?
God.
Do you define the word white?
One being spirit, God, God being good.
To whom do we refer to at times as being the great God? Is the devil made in the image and likeness of Allah?
No, he is the shadow of
Who made the devil?
the Lord.
Who is Elohim?
The Lord is the seven-great spirit.
What is Elohim sometimes called? How many days are in the circle? How many days are in a creation? According to science, how many days are in a year? Praise Allah. You all answer well. At this time, I'd like to recognize Brother J. Kushan, Assistant Grand Chief. You had a question?
I did have no, I didn't forget. I did have a question, but I'll let you move on, man.
Praise Allah. Do anyone have any questions? It's Brother D. Smith Bay.
Yeah, I know we don't have time, but I want to leave a question on the floor for the brothers to contemplate and sisters. It said that Jesus began to teach at the age of 12, and he taught for 18 years. Why did he stop teaching at the age of 30?
Praise Allah. Islam, brother, tell a baby. Tell a baby would like to tackle that question. Tell a baby would like to tackle that question.
Praise the Lord, I probably know, all I told him to stop. Yeah, what's up?
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I'll tell you to move. I don't make it happen. Go ahead.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Praise Allah. All right, moving right along. Do anybody have any more questions? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Do anybody else have anything that they would like to share concerning why Jesus stopped teaching at the age of 18? And I really like what Brother Calabay said. Praise Allah. Who do? Sister E. Johnson, babe. Sister E. Johnson, babe, the assistant chairman of the Sister Auxiliary. I do recognize your hand. Islam. You have to unmute yourself. Okay, Islam Sister Ballard Ill. Would you like to share anything with the Moors? Anything that you've been in the class, you've been listening. Is there anything that you like input, anything you like to add? Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Islam.
Praise Allah, honest to the prophet, and honest to all of you beautiful people here today.
Praise Allah.
You know, I was sitting back and I was listening, and do you know we have some very intelligent Moors in the Moorish science? And I like the confidence that y'all carry when you get up and speak and ask questions. You know, don't be afraid.
That's right.
You know, you should be able to ask questions of something you don't understand and be able to explain it and talk about it. And like the brother said, there was no argument. Everybody just let peace be still. And I'm honored to be here.
Praise Allah. Thank you, Sister Valerie. Praise Allah. Islam, brother, please stand and state your name.
Brother S. Park.
Apartment, Hill.
Temple 20.
Temple 20. Praise Allah. Yes, sir. The floor is yours.
I just got a thought.
Okay.
This just a thought to the class. Say Jesus, he started teaching at the age of 12, right?
Yes.
He taught for 18 years, right?
Yes.
How many other years was he incarcerated and captive?
Praise Allah. The brother questioned, how many years was he incarcerated? And what else?
I said, if you add up, it'll come out to 33.
33 years. Okay. Praise Allah. Did you want to expound on that? Go ahead. Go ahead. Praise
Islam. Give praise to Allah, and I give honors to our beloved Prophet Noble Ali. I give honors to all of you. I give honors to everyone on Zoom. Yes, he did teach for 18 years. So from the time of 12, and then he did his travels, was 18 years. He was gone. His ministry was 3 years. So from 30 to 33, his ministry for 3 years. He was crucified at age 33.
Praise Allah.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Islam Sister C. Sears Ill.
Islam.
Praise
the Lord and honest to this prophet. I've always had like that a little bit of a challenge with the years, because I know we do the math and we do the numbers, and I know we had the Julian calendar, we had the Gregorian calendar, we had the Mayan calendar, and their days aren't always adding up. So I usually just say praise Allah when the Moors give a certain number as far as that. I know that I usually stick with the Holy Quran where it talks about 30, and then we talk about the missing years out of the Bible, because I know that John the Baptist was beheaded at about that age. We know that not long after that, him and Jesus was actually their mothers were pregnant around the same time, so We know that they were very close in age, and I don't know how much longer afterwards, in relation to calendar years that went. But I say praise Allah, because the Moors are thinking, and the prophet is getting them to think, and so obviously you'll be able to save yourselves. But the thought I wanted to share was that all the Moors in New York would have gotten on my case if I did not let the Moors know out here when I came that they send their Islam and their loves, especially the Grand Sheikh Brother W. Clendenin Bay. It's like, you know, and all the Moors wanted you all to know that they appreciate the work that you put into making that call happen in the mornings at 6 a.m. Our time is, it's about 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. our time, 5 a.m. your time, but just the work, the dedication, and how much it helps when it starts out our days. It kind of gives us something to look forward to. It starts the day off right, you know, before the bill collectors start calling, before your job, before you run into New York traffic. That's right. Praise Allah. So honest to you all for what you're doing.
Praise Allah.
It's not great. Number 5.
Islam, go ahead, brother T. Ernst here. Yes, go ahead.
But I would say during those 18 years, Jesus were teaching people that was actually in control of systems and heads of governments to have a world effect. So you see him focusing on, you know, institutions and religious systems, those that were controlling those systems of government, so he can have a world impact. You know, you see him at 12, he's talking to the doctors of the law, those who were controlling the Sanhedrin's court that made religious system, they control religious system. You see him in the prince sent him to, when he came to India, he was with lamas, those who were controlling that religious institution. You see him dealing with people that was controlling governments and heads of states, that if he changed their mind, it can have a world effect. And after those 18 years, their tasks were completed. And then he began to go back to his neighborhood and start changing that area. Peace.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Thank you, brother T. Islam, brother, all matters to me. Do you have your nationality card? Praise Allah. Can you go over it like you know, please? At this time, will all please stand?
Islam, boys.
Islam.
Praise Allah and honor to the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. This is your nationality card as a Moorish American. We recite the Moorish American prayer in unison after me.
The prayer?
The call.
Okay. We love praying around
it. That's right.
Y'all some praying boys.
Yeah.
Praise Allah.
Praise Allah.
Islam.
Islam.
Unity.
Unity.
Allah.
Allah.
This is your nationality.
This is your nationality.
And identification card.
And identification card.
For the Moorish Science Temple of America. And birthrights.
And birthrights.
For the Moorish Americans.
For the Moorish Americans.
Etc.
Etc.
We honor all the divine prophets.
We honor all the divine prophets.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Muhammad.
Muhammad.
Buddha.
Buddha.
And Confucius.
And Confucius.
May the blessings.
May the blessings
of the God.
Of the God.
Of our Father.
Of our Father.
Allah. Be upon you.
Be upon you.
That carry this card.
That carry this card.
I do hereby.
I do hereby.
Declare. That you are.
That you are.
A Muslim.
A Muslim.
Under divine law.
Under the divine law.
Of the Holy Quran.
Of the Holy Quran.
Of Mecca.
Of Mecca.
Love. Truth. Peace. Freedom. And justice. I am a citizen. Of the USA. Noble Drew Ali. The Prophet. Peace.
Praise Allah, praise Allah, praise Allah. By show of hands, how many people have their nationality card in their pocket? Be careful, I might call you to bring it out now. Let me see the hands again, let me see. Let me see.
Do it again.
Praise Allah. It's a blessing in carrying the card. It's a blessing and kind of, nationality and identification card for the Moorish Science Temple of America. Allah take and bless you in ways that you don't even see or understand when you obey the Holy Prophet. No, I would like to thank everyone for coming out for Sunday school. I really enjoyed myself and I feel good. That's what Islam is supposed to do. It's supposed to uplift you. That's right. And this is a religion that you can enjoy. You don't have to be all stuck up. Islam is a religion that you can have fun in. So praise Allah for sending us our holy and divine prophet, Noble Drew Ali, teaching us how to be ourselves. Peace, boys.
Islam board, I want to thank Grand Governor and Sunday School instructor for the day, and I can come. Okay, and I'd like to thank all the participants who participated in Sunday School. Again, special honors. Not enough honors can be given to our brothers and sisters who have traveled around the country to be with the Moors in St. Louis over the weekend. Right. At this time, I'd like to call forth the Grand Governor, Brother McGee Bay, to read the Divine One. The Grand Governor of Kansas.
Praise Allah.
Yes. I give praise to Allah and honor to Prophet Noble Drew Ali. I give honor to all those who honor to do Islam.
Islam.
Prophet warns all Muslims, governors, or to read proclamation at each meeting. I hereby inform all members that they must end all radical, agitating speeches while at work in their homes or on the streets. We are for peace and not destruction. Stop flashing your cards at Europeans. It causes confusion. Remember, your card is for your salvation. Fail to obey these orders will be a severe consequence. We offer love, truth, peace, and freedom, and when these principles are violated, justice must then take its course. Any member or group of members who hold malicious feeling towards the temple of the prophet or violate the divine covenant of the Moorish movement will receive their reward from Allah for their unjust deeds. All true Moors will and must obey the laws laid down to them by their prophet. If they lose confidence in their prophet, they should turn their card button, cease wearing their turbans or fez, and return to the state where the prophet found you. This is a holy and divine movement founded by the prophet Noble Drew Ali. And if the prophet is not right, the temple is not right. The prophet therefore is sending out divine plea to all Moorish Americans that they do their part in protecting their prophet and the temple. This is an everlasting movement founded by the prophet through the will of Allah to redeem his people from their sins by order of prophet Noble Drew Ali. Peace.
Praise Allah. Thank you, Grand Governor. Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Praise
We are
Allah.
now moving right along into the business aspect of our meeting. We got two baskets that we're gonna be passing around. I'd like to thank all those in advance. Public collection and building. The floor is now open for any announcement that needs not to be documented. Anyone who have any public announcement that don't need to be, it's time to the gate of the theater.
Islam.
In Glasgow, New Jersey, and extend their love and wishing us well in our endeavors with the more Sisters Auxiliary celebration. But it was a pleasure to be here. It was a pleasure to hear Moors putting their finite minds into things that are infinite. I appreciate it because I can learn from each and every one of you. I'd like to let you know how much I appreciate it.
Praise Allah.
Thank you, Sister Althea.
No.
Okay, you don't want to report?
I don't want to record.
I'm on with you.
Islam, praise Allah, and honor to the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. I'd like to thank all the Moors that traveled to come to Missouri for the Sister Auxiliary. And we do have some more T-shirts, available for any of the Moors that would like to purchase one. We have medium, large, and I think maybe one small. Sister D Jumper Bay has on the shirts that we have, for sale for any of the Moors that didn't see 'em. We do have, them. They $25 a piece.
Hey. That's our treasure.
Good church for more.
Praise Allah.
Praise God.
No, we don't have a cash out, but if you have your card, we do take,
Your cash app card.
we do, I can't do it by way of,
I'm ready.
what's this? Flow, what's the flow?
Yeah, you can use your cash app card.
Okay.
You have your cash app on your phone. Come up and we'll just hit your card, and then we will process your payment through your cash app card, because we have a credit card process.
Yes, I did. Yeah, am I supposed to bring it back?
Yes, anybody that has extra co-rans and,
We got them.
oh, okay.
Thank you.
Hey, then.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, okay. Come on, brother, come on, brother, brother, come on, team, one back. Number 79.
Number 79, up Marlboro, America. Send the Islam and peace. We enjoyed ourselves the whole time we've been up here and looking forward to coming back again.
Looking forward to having you again. Brother Morbetti been here on numerous occasions with Brother O'Neal, and you seem to like St. Louis. Brother, you welcome anytime you come. Yes. Okay, anyone else that need not to be recorded?
Islam.
Sister, before you, brother. Hold on 1 minute, Temple 1 second, please. Sister, Temple Bay.
Praises to Allah and honest and prophet Noble Drew Ali. I wanted to, purchase a Quran, the law, and the law and the Quran.
Okay, you can do that when I call for Temple Ben. You can come up and see the assistant treasurer.
Okay, praise God.
I'm gonna get them two hands. Let me get the Zoom first. Come on, Temple 5.
Islam, Moors, Islam, praise Allah, and honor to the Prophet Noble Jew Ali. I also wanted to add that there's one long 2X shirt still available. Sister Thompson, a 2X shirt available also.
Tell them they need.
Can you bring them around before we close down more?
Islam, there's a 2X shirt on the desk there.
Ask them, can he bring it?
Can you bring it around, please?
He said it's a 2X shirt right here. This shirt he talking about?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay, thank
Islam,
you.
praise Allah.
Okay, thank you. Come on, brother, K.O. Bay.
Islam, praise Allah, honor to Prophet Noble Drew Ali. I wanted to see if Brother T. Wilson Bay was still in the temple, and if he was, I wanted to purchase one of those shirts. I thought I was gonna make it. Is he in the temple today?
Who is that?
Brother T. Wilson Bay from Michigan.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay, can somebody get a shirt from him, and I'll make sure the temple get the money.
What do you want, the temple to purchase the shirt?
I got cash app it, whatever.
Okay.
You gonna take care of Grant?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, Grant,
Yeah, and I want to. Okay, and I want to give that brother T. Wilson Bay honors. That was one of my first teachers, one of the Moors that directed me and kept me on this great path. You know, I want to give him honors. Thank you. Peace and love.
Peace and love, brother K. Bay.
Thank you, brother. Brother Wilson Bay, you want to say something? You got the floor.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, Mo. Bro, boy. Bro. Anyway,
Praise the Lord.
shirt that the Moore was making reference to, these and t-shirts, we're in production now. Anybody want, I'll leave the information for y'all to get them. These are the shirts, these are the jackets that, we produce also. So anyone, like the purse or go, to get information, we can move forward on that side.
Praise Allah, peace, praise Allah, thank you.
Thank you, brother. Great. We got brother, the grand governor.
Islam.
Islam.
I just want to say, I want to thank the Sisters Auxiliary.
Praise Allah.
Weekend, Islam. And I want to thank all of those who are working tirelessly with the Auxiliary, getting together. It was really great and very uplifting. And not only that, it brought a lot of us more together because we don't get to do this too often. So I'm extremely grateful, and I think that Allah is pleased with the work that the sisters have done.
Praise Allah.
Now,
Praise
we need to
Allah.
make sure that we keep our sisters lifted because of the work that they do. But we can't take that for granted, the stuff that they do for us. So again, we need to make sure that we show more love, respect, and gratitude for the sisters because of the work that they do for the whole prophet. For all of us in general. So I say thank you for what you've done.
Praise Allah, thank you, sisters.
So obey the words of the prophet. We'll have the people do that.
Yeah.
Kush.
Okay.
Deep appreciation for who?
No.
That's I would be remiss if I didn't mention that the brothers retreat is coming up also.
Yes.
If I had to call the date. Thank you. Temple number 11 in Philadelphia, May 25th, right?
Yes.
Praise Allah. So hopefully prayfully they'll have as good a time as we did with the sisters. Peace.
Peace, praise Allah.
Okay, what's the date again, sister?
May
25th of May.
25th, where it's gonna be held?
In Temple number 11 in Philadelphia. And all, Sister Grand Chief did mention about Temple number 28 has their family day every year annually. Second Sunday in August. You're more than welcome to come and we will show you a good time then too.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah.
That's gonna be in New Jersey, right?
Praise Allah.
Thank you, sir. Sisters. Okay, I see another hand, come on. Okay, we're gonna close the floor for business that didn't need to be recorded. Some of the information we gave, I'm making sure that our records reflect that, or they should have been reflected as records.
Praise Allah.
Okay, floor still open for any public announcement need to be recorded. Now is the time. Okay, we're gonna close the floor for now. Temple business, any temple business? Come on, Temple 5.
Islam, praise Allah. I'm the Prophet Noble Ali. This brother Z Street Eater. I just wanted to give honors. And the Moors heard it. And the Moors.
Yes, sir. You know it.
Moors can hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Islam, I just want to give honors to the Sister Zilla for creating the event and bringing it to St. Louis. As the Moors of Temple 575 have been gathering together and trying to enact the principles and practice of unity in the city of St. Louis. And it was an honor that you sisters decided after we got through the hardship of the pandemic to bring the Sister Auxiliary affairs to the city of St. Louis because it enhances the plan of Prophet Noble Ali that we're trying to enact here in the city of St. Louis. So I give much honors to you sisters and the act of unity that's been displayed by all the Moors around the United States of America. They brought Moors off that hadn't even been making it to the temple. So praise Allah for the act of unity that was practiced by the Sister Auxiliary. The Moors of Temple 5 around her, we was designated as the overflow temple in case any Moors had needed to come around her to still participate but we extend our love, our honors, our contributions, and everything to the thought of Allah that came about with the sister auxiliary over this weekend. Islam.
Islam.
Praise Allah.
Thank you, Assistant Grand Governor of Missouri.
Praise Allah.
I want to give honors to all the boys again on Zoom, like we have brothers and sisters, all the boys around at Temple 5. We have brothers Stella Bay. We have Sister E. Hannah Bay. We have Brother A. Thompson Bay. Brother L. Serrano Bay. Assistant Terminal 34. We got Brother W. Moorhead Bay the third, Brother K. Hill Bay, Brother L. Simmons Bay. What's that? Raheem Hill?
Yes, yes.
Brother Raheem Hill. Ooh, man, that's a long nutty bay. Islam sister, and we have Sister E. Johnson Bay, the assistant chairman of the Sister Auxiliary of Temple 75. May Allah be pleased with all the more. Is there any more temple business before we?
Islam.
Oh, hold on 1 minute,
Islam. Thank all the Moors. We have 3 more t-shirts left for they all meet. So if anybody wants.
Praise Allah.
Thank you. Come on, Zoom.
True Bill, come and give one.
Zoom, you got the floor.
Islam.
Islam.
Brother T. Deal. More Affair would like to make a $100 contribution to National Sisters Auxiliary.
How much you say, Ernest?
$100 contribution.
Thank you,
Praise
brother.
Allah.
The National Sisters Auxiliary. So I'll be around, and I guess we give us all the year.
Okay, we got you, Brother Anzil. Thank you for your contribution, as you always make. Now, I'll be pleased with you. Come on, sister.
Islam more simple 75 forgot to give you my door prize last night.
Temple 75, you dominated the door prize.
Is it around here somewhere?
Praise Allah.
Okay, are we through with temple business?
We're on temple business or public announcement?
We're on temple business. Come on, you got the floor.
I would like to say, Islam Moors, welcome sisters and brothers from out of town. Thank you for coming to St. Louis. May Allah be pleased with us all. Have safe travels back home.
Praise Allah. Peace.
Islam.
I got one more. Islam.
Islam.
And we do have baked chicken and vegetable spaghetti and some garlic bread in the back. And I asked that Temple 75 please allow our guests to eat first. Praise Allah.
Praise Allah.
Peace.
Praise Allah. Much gratitude, sis.
Yes.
Thank you again, Moors. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Praise Allah.
There's no more temple business. We're gonna close the floor. We're gonna call for Secretary Sister Esther Shambay to take and read today's minutes. I'm yielding the meeting to the Grand Governor.
How the boys doing? Praise Allah, praise Allah, praise Allah. Islam, Brother Billy, how you doing today? Praise Allah. Good seeing you. Good seeing you, son. Praise Allah. Islam.
Islam, Lord.
Islam, Sister John, baby.
I give praise to Allah, honor to the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Salvation, our God, unity. The Moorish Science Temple of American Conference, Prophet Noble Drew Ali founder, 1913 AD. I give honors to the Brother C. Kirkman Bay, Supreme Grand Advisor and Moderator. Brother F. Nelson Bay, Supreme Grand Advisor and Moderator. Brother J. Blakely Bay, Supreme Grand Advisor and Moderator. Brother Arthur Bill, past Grand Sheik and Moderator. Give honor to our Brother R. Jones Bay, Grand Sheik and Moderator. Subordinate Temple 75, 3866 Sullivan Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63107. Such Holy Day. I'm sorry, Mo, I'm still stuck on Friday. It was true. Subject, Sunday school. Date 4/21st, 2024. May I have attendance, please, when you get time? Brother Beneal, please, that's in the temple. The meeting was officially opened by Brother J. Cushan Bay, Divine Minister, Assistant Grand Sheik, who has all intents to rise, face the east, and recite the Moorish American prayer in unison. The Assistant Grand Sheik asked to remain standing to give praise to the honors that did. The Assistant Grand Sheik, acting chairman, read the Divine Constitution and bylaws, questionnaires, and additional laws, and took a reading from the Holy Quran, chapter 47, page 58, verses 9 through 17. The Assistant Grand Sheik, acting chairman, called upon Brother L. Thompson Bay, Grand Sheik, Grand Governor, to instruct Sunday school, who gave praises and honors, who asked Sister C. Seal Eel, Assistant Governor of New Jersey, to recite the Moorish American prayer. The Brother L. Thompson Bay, Grand Sheik, Grand Governor, took the class, the Quran class, question for Moorish American. Question about the soul of man from the Holy Quran, chapter 38, page 46, verse 20. Sister W. Wright Bay, Grand National Secretary, went to the Holy Quran, chapter 38, page 45, verse 3. The answer about the soul of man. Grand Sheik and Governor read the Holy Quran, chapter 36, page 44, verse 10. Question: how are we related to angels? Question 72 from the questionnaire for Moorish Americans: why your higher self can't pass away? Sister I. Moore Bay, former Grand National Secretary, read from the Holy Quran, chapter 1, page 4. Question: why did Jesus? This question would be answered, well, they answered. Question: why did Jesus stop teaching at the age of 30? Question: how many years was Jesus in captivity? The Assistant Grand Sheik called upon the Brother S. McGee Bay, Grand Governor of Kansas City, to read the divine warning. Public announcement: Brother D. Streeter Eel, Assistant Grand Sheik, Assistant Grand Governor of Temple number 5, gave honors to the Sisters Auxiliary, the Sisters Auxiliary gave Islam. Sister Arthur Eel, the National Assistant Treasurer, announced about the brother retreat for May the 25th at Temple 11. And then she announced about the second Sunday in August about in New Jersey for Temple 28. I gotta get that information from you. So. Brother T. Irons Eel, Temple 5. Moorish Word would like to make a $100 donation to the National Sisters Auxiliary. Peace.
Hey. Ready to go to church? Yes, sir. We're gonna now call for our assistant treasurer to give us a financial statement. Yes, ma'am.
So, typical young lady, 57.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Islam, Moors.
Islam.
Sunday school finance received today, 4/21/2024. Public collection was 348. Building fund, $181. Car wash fund, $412. Haircut, $100. Grand Sheet Travel Fund, $6. Sister Auxiliary, $235. 360 Project was $110, and Literature 14. We have a total of $1,406.
Praise Allah.
Thank you for your donations. Peace, Lord.
Thank you, I'll be pleased with you. The floor is now open for a motion for the minutes of today on the financial statement. Meaning,
That's not pretty long, everybody. I like most of the day's minutes that read, with necessary corrections, with addition and final for it. Please.
Frank,
I second that motion.
That's right.
Yeah.
Praise Allah.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah.
Okay, now,
Praise Allah.
the motion was made by Ben Williams to accept both of the reports, the Minnie family report.
Okay.
And second by Brother McGee Davis.
Praise
And,
Allah. So,
Praise Allah. Heard you reading of the minutes on the financial. What is your will, Morris? Are there any questions?
I have a question. I mean, Islam, praise Allah, and honor to the Prophet, and honor to all of the Moors present. I'm calling a correction on the minutes that was read. That the sister had kept saying verses read from the Holy Quran. But they are not verses. On the top of each page of the Holy Quran, it has the divine instructions. These are divine instructions, not verses. Peace.
Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Praise Allah. Muchas gracias.
You got the floor, so.
That's fine. I just want to make a point of correction. I'm not the assistant governor or anything like that. I'm just assistant Grand Sheik, simple number 34, just for the Lord of peace.
Thank you. We're still open for corrections on addition to the minutes.
Sister W. Wright was the one who made the announcement for this retreat.
okay, thank you. Sister Wright. Did the count of membership, did that include the boards that had left?
Yeah. Good question, sister. Okay, we got somebody finna help you with that.
Islam boys.
Islam.
The attendance was.
Islam.
Praise Allah. I ain't counting the left. Islam. Thank you, Daniel.
How many was present?
7-0.
Oh, praise Allah. Mm-hmm.
Praise Allah. Is there any more correct Bill? What is his name? Bill Lee. No, that's been for 50 years.
Point of information, I'm the grand governor of the state of Kansas, not Kansas City.
Not Kansas. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, man, we ain't had all these people in the wall. Somebody been nervous over there. Okay. Thank you, Lord. Is there any more corrections or additions to today's minutes? Or any clarification on the financial statement? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Can I see a show of hands for all those in agreement with the motion? Any to oppose? Majority favor? Motion carried. Thank you, Brother Mobay. Okay, so the secretary get through writing, we're gonna rise, face the east, and recite the Lord's Samaritan prayer. And the sisters of them and cook the meals and food so they can get good and full before they get on out. All right. Yeah, good. Allah, the Father of the universe.
Allah, the Father of the universe.
Father of love.
Father of love. Truth. Peace. Freedom. And justice. Allah is my protector, my God, and my salvation. And my faith. Most holy cross. You are. Amen. They would. It's all right. I think they had lost. They were finished, but they said that they somebody did.
Peace and love, more.
Islam, Muslim.
Hung up on them. They were still okay. My nephew know. Hey.
Peace and love.
Love and peace, boys.
20 minutes.
I enjoyed Sunday school.
You gotta come out. You gotta come out. 34 ways. Let us know. I've seen the names, but I just don't have the names.
Thank you.
You know, I want to go another for the baby.
That right there, good.
Didn't even take a hour. And look at me.